VictorJStrecher, Life on Purpose, How Living for What Matters Most Changes Everything. Embarking on a journey of introspection and purpose, Life on Purpose, How Living for What Matters Most Changes Everything, by VictorJStrecher, delves into the importance of finding meaning in life. Strecher's poignant personal story of his daughter, Julia, forms the foundation for this exploration, as he turns to philosophy, neuroscience, and personal growth exercises to examine the benefits of a purpose-driven life. The book discusses how prioritizing core values, cultivating meaningful relationships, and remaining resilient in adversity can lead to personal fulfillment and positively influence one's mental and physical well-being. With numerous examples and relatable concepts, this summary offers guidance on identifying and aligning with one's unique life purpose and encourages the practice of mindful living.
A vibrant life. Julia Strecher contracted chickenpox and got her heart damaged at 6 months old. Her family was faced with the difficult decision of getting a heart transplant to save her life. Thanks to the transplant, they decided to never take life for granted and to create their own colorful lives. Julia treasured her family and friends, participated in meaningful activities, and even chose nursing as a profession to give back. Sadly, she passed away at the age of 19 after a heart attack, but her legacy lives on through the people she touched and the vibrant life she lived. The power of purpose. After his daughter's death, the author turns to Aristotle, Kierkegaard, Nietzsche, Camus, and Viktor Frankl for inspiration on finding purpose in life. Frankl's experiences in a concentration camp led him to develop logotherapy, which explores the connection between purpose and meaning. Research confirms that a strong sense of purpose reduces the risk of heart attacks, strokes, Alzheimer's, and depression while improving sex, sleep, and overall well-being. Purpose also promotes resilience and personal growth during times of hardship and stress. Anyone can benefit from a strong sense of purpose, regardless of their socioeconomic status, as it eases the effort of coping with life's challenges. The pursuit of happiness. Scientists and philosophers have conflicting views on the concept of happiness. While scientists seldom apply the scientific method to philosophical conundrums, philosophers have historically introduced revolutionary ideas on human agency, such as Aristotle's concept of happiness. Nowadays, pleasure is often misconstrued as the definition of happiness. Seeking higher levels of gratification through self-discovery, growth, authentic relationships, and a sense of community brings long-term happiness. Finding purpose. A meaningful purpose motivates and aligns actions with inner spirit. An aspirational goal, however unattainable, can provide energy and sharpen focus. Farmer Gary Lamb's purpose to feed the world inspires him to work towards the goal and to help others, enabling him to perform better. A life driven by purpose creates a sense of passion and satisfaction that transcends achievement. Discovering your purpose. The book emphasizes that a combination of factors like family, community, culture, gender, religion, race, education, and financial aspirations affect an individual's values. Discovering one's purpose requires aligning personal passions with one's core values. Readers can use 6 recommended strategies, including selecting 3 core values, emulating influential individuals, imagining their epitaph, describing their goals, composing a purpose statement, and memorizing it. By doing so, individuals can have an inner motivator that focuses on what matters most and ultimately transcends the noise in life. The book suggests sharing personal purpose statements with close friends and family and keeping them visible to view them daily. Maslow's hierarchy of needs revisited. Abraham Maslow rethought his famous hierarchy of needs late in his life with the help of Frankl. Maslow found that people who transcend themselves tend to exhibit inherent characteristics such as altruism and empathy. Companies such as REI, Trader Joe's, Bupa, and Zingerman's that pursue a revenue-transcending purpose have seen enormous financial success compared to others. Pursuing individual purpose. Nietzsche and Kierkegaard advocated for rejecting societal constraints and pursuing individual purpose. Writer David Brooks, however, suggests that religious teachings can provide a foundation for finding purpose. According to Albert Camus, transcending purpose can be found without a grand meaning. VictorJStrecher compares purpose finding with correctly navigating wind and water. Once obtained, it can provide a quick and easy path forward. In summary, finding purpose requires breaking free from societal norms and finding one's own unique path, whether through religion or otherwise. Strengthening willpower. Purposeful activities can strengthen willpower, which acts like a muscle that can be fueled and depleted. Psychologists have found that positive emotions derived from observing art, nature, or compassion beget the energy for purposeful work. Quitting smoking illustrates the difficulty of changing behavior. However, willpower can be developed with practice. Willpower also decreases when faced with criticism, exhaustion, or threat, while purposeful activities increase willpower and commitment. The 5 Space Practices for a Life of Purpose. In this book, the author emphasizes the importance of discovering your transcendent purpose and aligning your daily activities with it. The author proposes the 5 space practices: sleep, presence, activity, creativity, and eating, to provide the vitality you need to commit to a life of purpose. Sleep is essential for repairing your body, nourishing your mind, reducing stress, and replenishing your energy. To get a good night's sleep, limit caffeine and alcohol intake, keep your bedroom dark and quiet, and think positive thoughts as you try to drift off. Presence equals mindfulness, which means living in the moment and is essential for improving your sense of well-being. Ritualized mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, and Tai Chi are great ways to enhance attentiveness. Activity builds your personal well-being and overall health. Get 4 kinds of exercise: aerobic, resistance, flexibility, and balance. Choose activities you enjoy and can do within a structured program, such as take the stairs, walk the dog an extra mile, wear an activity tracker, and enjoy the physical benefits of yard work and housework. Creativity is vital for boosting your immune system, decreasing anxiety and pain, and finding novel solutions to problems. Find creative opportunities in daily life, such as achieving a balance between career and family, working with computers, or playing chess. Finally, eating plays an essential role in your decision-making ability, behavior, and level of energy and willpower. Eat for your health, control portion size, eat slowly and deliberately, hydrate, limit sugar intake, add spices for flavor, and avoid processed foods. By dedicating ourselves to the 5 space practices, we can achieve better health, better relationships, and a self-transcending purpose.
In Life on Purpose, VictorJStrecher emphasizes the necessity of defining and pursuing a personal sense of purpose underpins a happier, more fulfilling life. Drawing from philosophical teachings, scientific research, and his own heartbreaking experiences, Strecher's exploration guides readers on a journey to comprehend the transformative power that purpose can have on every aspect of life, from relationships to personal growth and even financial aspirations. The book offers practical strategies to help discover one's core values and construct a purpose-driven path in life. As a result, this summary equips the reader with valuable insights into the profound impact that a life of purpose can have on their mental, emotional, and physical well-being, in addition to its remarkable contributions to personal and professional success.